Oh good, the focus can't see underwater. Brilliant. Hey everyone, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Previously on, we started exploring Chainscrape and the surrounding area, ran into both Erend and Petra, the latter of whom I was not expecting to see, but was very excited to see her, and they're both not so happy with Aloy just disappearing for 6 months. And managed to clear out some of the machines, enough machines that Aloy thinks she could get the embassy going. But I think we're going to hold off with that because that feels like heading into the next phase of the game. So we're going to have a bit more of an explore around Chainscrape and see if we can't help some of the nice folks that we've met. Let's jump in. To enter the Forbidden West and track down Silence, Aloy must first attend an embassy on the border of the Karja Sundom, but dangerous new machines threaten to halt the proceedings. Okay. Alright, so our next main quest is to talk to Wadis, but we've got a whole bunch. We got 3 new quest markers here in Chainscrape and a question mark. And this blocked path, missing tool needed, and I don't know if we're going to get that tool using one of these quests or if that's a comeback later. But I also I think I want to go and try and find some of these question marks in like this campfire because I also want to do a bit of speculating. Is it too early to speculate? Let's go to this unknown and see what we can find. Because what I really want to find is some more of those Karja watchtowers to see if I can find more of those lenses. So I'm hoping that's what this is. And I'm hoping that's not the one that we found. Okay, this campfire that's probably where we started. Okay, I'm not sure where the one we found is. Is it this one, maybe? Alright, do I have any I don't have, oh, wow, okay, wait a second. Alright, I'm in quests, and we got the active quest, main quest. Oh, we're supposed to be level 5 for this. What level am I? Where does it tell me what level? I'm level 4. Okay, so we shouldn't be going there anyway. Alright, so we have no side missions, no errands, no jobs. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 unknown categories of quests. So that's exciting. That's definitely something to look forward to. Let's have a look at this bristleback. So we've met the acid bristleback and the fire bristleback. A herd machine uses its tusks to dig up resources if provoked. It can unearth scrap and augment it with elemental material for use in ranged and melee attacks. Alright, so there's 2 more unknown variants of bristleback. And that's all the new machines. Oh, we've got character bios. Oh, that's fun. So that we can, like, go back and read about the people in case it's been, 5 years since you've played the game. That's cool. Alright, so let me... Oh, should we start this quest?
The same side here, Ulva. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Alright, that's another person having trouble with Ulven. So let's do all the help people with Ulven quests in a bit. I want to head to this question mark, because... So, I think it's a little bit too early for me to start speculating on, like, the nature of Far Zenith, or what Silence is up to, other than both of them are up to no good. But I've been thinking about kind of character arcs, because, like, last game, Aloy's, like, personal motivations were to figure out her identity. Like, her, like, core, like, wound was she didn't know who her mother was, and she's in this culture that, like, outcast her as a baby and put such a heavy emphasis on, like, your identity comes from your mother's side that, she she didn't have any kind of connection other than Rost, who she knew wasn't her father. She knew that he had just adopted her. That's definitely another Karja Watchtower. Tell me that isn't the one we've already been to. Hopefully that's not the one we've already been to. I don't think it is, but we'll see. So, and then, like, that was Aloy's motivation for joining Lenora, was to win the Proving and get the Matriarchs to tell her who her mother was, which of course led her to being in the Nora territory when Olin was there, and Olin and therefore Hades saw her, and that, set off the whole plot. And then... Oh gosh, okay. I thought that wasn't letting me use the focus when I was on the wall. That's weird. Alright, so... And then, of course, the whole game is Aloy finding out more about Elizabeth and finding out more about Zero Dawn and how she fits into it and how she fits in with the past and the future and...
Make an interesting color from my armor.
And stuff like that. So, like, that's kind of like the core emotional journey for Zero Dawn, is like Aloy coming to grips with like her own identity and who she is in with the world. And so I don't think we're going to see as much of that here because she's had that. But what I'm hoping the game is setting up is...
I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
What? Discovered blocked path. What does that mean? What do you mean? Why can't you climb this? What? What? Game. Oh, so I guess I have to override this... Oh, I'm covering it with picture-in-picture. This weird little bloom thing. Okay, so we can definitely come back here later in the game, thankfully, because, like, this is probably not something I'm going to be finding anytime soon. Signal tower. Blocked path. Missing tool needed. Okay, but, like, let me up the signal tower. Alright, let me try and get up here. So, what I'm hoping the game is setting up, because Aloy's struggle with her identity was, like, very well set up in the opening hours of Zero Dawn. So I'm hoping what this is setting up is her learning how to work with other people, because we have so many of her, like, friends and allies who are so wanting to help, and she just keeps being like, no, I have to do everything by myself. And, like, her connection to Elizabeth is making her feel like she's the only one who's capable of doing what needs to be done. And so what I'm really hoping to see is her realizing she doesn't have to do everything by herself, and realizing that not only can't she do everything, but that she shouldn't have to. That she can delegate. Like, sure, Varl can't get into Zero Dawn facilities because, he's not a clone of Travis Tate or somebody who worked on Zero Dawn. But what he can do is fight machines. And he can lead a group of people, and he can get allies. Like, he's very charismatic. He is being trained to take over for Sona. And you have Petra, who was absolutely instrumental in the defense of Meridian with her gadgets. And, like, why are you not asking Petra for help figuring out this stuff? Like, the Oseram aren't afraid of Old One ruins. So, I'm just hoping that she realized, like, her, like, character development is realizing that she can rely on other people. And that she doesn't have to do everything by herself. Because I think it's also kind of setting her up as, like, a foil for Silence, hopefully, because Silence is also, like, really solitary and, like, feels like he keeps saying that, like, oh, he's smarter than everybody and he has this knowledge and, stuff like that. Oh, zero circle to dodge while swimming. Good. I don't really want to have to dodge while swimming, but I know that's coming. I know there's underwater segments. So yeah, that's my hope for how this game is going. That Aloy starts accepting help. Not even asking for help, but just accepting help from the people who want to help her. Fire Fanghorn. Oh yeah, so I needed... Don't I need a second Fanghorn horn? I need more Fanghorn stuff. Okay, they're super busy. Do you think I could silent strike one of them and the other one wouldn't notice? Upgrade silent strike damage via skill tree to increase your chances of killing a target. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I definitely thought they were small enough that I'd... Okay. The other one just ran, right? Yeah, the other one just ran. Metal bone, primary nerve. No, I needed like a horn, right? I needed something to upgrade something. I forget what I was wanting to upgrade, but there was definitely something I needed a second Fanghorn horn. Oh yeah, no, I need to scan them. They're not in my database yet. I need to scan them. I keep forgetting I need to scan the machines because it's a new game with all sorts of new machines. There we go, new entry. Oh yeah, that's scrap pile. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was I'm really loving how the game is acknowledging that it's a second game in the series, and that, you know, 6 months ago for Aloy, / however long ago you played Zero Dawn, you had all sorts of equipment and all sorts of... Is this wanting me to go in the mountain? You had all sorts of equipment, all sorts of skills, and, you know, the ability to override machines and stuff like that. So I really like the way the game is acknowledging that, like, yes, that is something Aloy had, because, like, the description of the outfit she's currently wearing says that it used to be power armor. And, you know, that's the armor that I finished the game with, was this, like, regenerating suit of power armor that used to be Elizabeth's. Alright, I'm not sure how to get up to that. So we're gonna leave it alone for right now. Let me grab this campfire. And then we'll grab this unknown, and then we will head back to Chainscrape. So, like, Aloy had that line in the tutorial where, like, she lost a lot of her equipment, be just in the wilds. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going entirely the wrong way. Lost a lot of her equipment, and the outfit acknowledges that it used to have power armor, but the power cells don't work anymore. And the tutorial even, like, it did reteach us how to play the game, because it could have been a while since you've played the other game, or you could just be getting into the story here. But it also didn't, like, oh, let's do a tutorial and teach somebody who already knows how to hunt. Like, it was, you know, we were teaching Varl how to hunt using the focus, something he's never done before. Like, he absolutely knows how to hunt machines, but he doesn't know how to use a focus. So, like, let's teach him how to use a focus and then introduce the focus to the player. Yeah, no, it's just, I like the way the game is acknowledging gameplay and story and picking up where we left off. I think they're doing it in a really clever way. Also, with all the new machines and Aloy saying, oh yeah, like, I gotta find a new cauldron to override these new machines. Like, we're acknowledging that Aloy knows how to override machines and still has the ability, likely, to override the old machines. Just we're not seeing any of the old machines. We're seeing entirely new machines that she can't override. Which, you know, it's just good. It's just good choices. They're making good choices. Also, the fanghorns are big and scary. And what am I running through? Oh yeah, it's snowy. We're high up in the mountains and it's snowy. Like that's what that is. All right, I'll be okay. But so yeah, that's my speculation. That's my early speculation, is that a major point of character growth is going to be Aloy accepting help and learning to rely on other people.
Keep calm.
What are we
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that is a lot of smoke. Alright. I thought that was just gonna be... I need... boar. Oh my god, that didn't kill it. Oh, and now it's gone. Okay, alright. Heavy spear attacks do not take down boars. Good to know. I need a second boar hide to upgrade the outfit, I think. I think that's what needed upgrading. Also, I realized during the edit that the reason I couldn't talk to that shopkeeper when I was...
Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
I was trying to buy new armor from that shopkeeper, and then I realized that, like, the reason we can't do that is because Ulvund has called a work stoppage. No one's allowed to work. So, that made sense. Alright, we got a quest over here.
I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
Hi.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Oh dear.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
This is our underwater tutorial, isn't it?
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think.
Okay.
2 more.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, open quest menu. Deep trouble. 2 Osram never made it in the mine after a dangerous explosion flooded the tunnels. Without help, they'll have no hope of escape. Okay. Alright, this is it's probably a good point to say that I don't particularly love underwater levels in video games, and so I haven't... Okay. There is a Thalassophobia relief mode. It was added in the patch, in the accessibility menu in the patch that came with the DLC, that came out when the DLC launched. So it is available to PS5 players and PC players. It's not available to PS4 players. I don't have it turned on. I'll see how I feel about the underwater sections. We might turn it on. It does say, that's not an entrance. It does say that it may affect story, but I'm hoping...
Gotta find those 2 miners, quick.
Okay, I'm gonna pause if we think we gotta do things quick. So it says it may impact story, but what it does is it increases your ability to see underwater, and it allows Aloy to have unlimited oxygen from the start. So I'm hoping that the story impact is like Aloy saying, "Oh, I gotta like hurry because I only have a certain amount of oxygen," and then you can just take your time because you have unlimited on. But we'll see. We'll see. It's also a crouching tutorial, but we also don't have the breathing apparatus. yet. Oh no. Oh, this is oh gosh. Hold L to forward swim in the direction while looking with R. Okay. Alright, let's pop up to get air, and then we can always pop back down. Alright, this
Can anyone hear me?
the swimming controls are good. Over where, fellas? Okay, I can't use my grappling hook to get out of the water. Over where, fellas? Oh god. Oh, I don't like underwater. Okay, that feels like something I can grapple to, but clearly it isn't. Okay, fellas, shout again so I can hear you. Alright, let's try going down here. Discovered blocked path. Oh god. Push off certain objects underwater to boost your swimming speed. I don't want to. Okay. Oh, except that used a lot of oxygen.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Oh, okay, so they're both sitting right here.
I'm
Okay,
starting
cool.
to see things. Is that a Nora?
It is. Hello.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. He's my favorite so
I need to
far.
find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
Alright, so
Hopefully without bringing your mind down on top of me.
drainage shaft should be here. Right? Tap L to sprint.
Almost there.
Yeah, that uses a lot of oxygen.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Okay. Go to the mine cart. What mine cart? Oh good, the focus can't see underwater. Brilliant. 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 Excellent. Excellent. A+. Alright, I'm not sure how to get up there. I'm not sure I was supposed to get over here. Alright. Let's go back in the dirty water. Okay. This looks like some kind of shortcut. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, that's up there, so let's continue along here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What was over
Burrowers.
here? Yeah,
I'll have to
burrowers.
find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Uh-oh. Where am I going? I don't feel like I'm in the right spot. feel like I'm going the wrong way. But I also feel like I can't get back up. Discovered blocked path. Okay. Another blocked path. Exciting. Oh! Hold X to swim out to the surface. Okay. Okay, alright. Hop up here. Feel like I'm going the wrong way. Also, I really want to help these miners. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's... Oh, wait a second. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Burrower is excited and checking for me. What I want...
Stop looking already.
Okay, he's thinking. He's thinking. Alright, he's bored. Okay. Oh, he's interested again. Okay. Come on, turn around. Pay no attention to the Aloy. Okay. Or pay lots of attention to the Aloy. Fine. Look like a critical hit, please. Or not. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where am I going? I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Okay. Fine. Yeah, that's not the way I wanted to go. Uh-oh.
It's about to get loud.
Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know that one could see me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area.
We should follow those tracks.
Interesting.
See if they lead to the explosives.
What tracks? What tracks?
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
That's a mushroom.
Spores will provide cover for a while if I shoot that.
What tracks, Aloy? You saw some. Oh, tracks like minecart tracks? Oh yeah, because the whole thing was like she was trying to get to a minecart, right? Okay, let's try and find a minecart. What is... Okay, that's just deep trouble. See, this water looks not safe to be in at all. Okay, track. Alright, let's... Okay, that's not helpful. Aha, aha, aha. Okay, yeah, let's just follow the minecart tracks. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Aha!
Let's see where this leads.
Oh, this is tight. It's a little bit tight. Why did she get her bow out? did she get her bow out?
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Aha, okay. That's not what we want. This is what we want. There we go. Okay, so I did need to be on top of here. We just took a bit of a shortcut to get here. Okay, detonate the explosives. Don't we have to set the fuse? Oh, this is a terrible idea. What? This isn't a good plan. Hopefully that worked. Did that work? Okay, this looks drier. So, hopefully that worked.
That did the trick.
Where?
Guess that got its attention.
Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Oh, they hit hard. I recognize that this is not a melee game. I recognize that you're not meant to play this game at melee range with anything. Ow. Component removed? Cool. What got removed? Cool. Oh, gosh.
Relief.
Hello. Weak spot hit. Ow.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Hopefully everyone's okay.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Hi.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You're telling me. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Well, that was nice.
Better let
Okay.
Corvin know his men are all right.
And now we're just climbing out of here. Okay. First underwater level. Complete. Hey, Corvin.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvad, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvan can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Good.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Okay,
Ulvan's
first
name
side
keeps
quest.
coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Hence the forge Corwin got us out.
Okay, we just got 2 more skill points. I got 4 skill points. Did I have 2 before? Alright, well, I definitely want Silent Strike doing more damage. Can I... Skill already acquired. Yeah, but it looks like I can do a level 2 of it. How do I do a level 2? Okay, stealth range. Do more ranged impact damage while in stealth. Deal more tear damage while in stealth. Oh, okay. I like that. Let's learn that. Smoke bomb capacity. Carry more smoke bombs. Alright, let's... Deep concentration. Your concentration depletes more slowly. Yeah, let's grab concentration boost. Ooh. The weapon technique can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock powerful new attacks for all weapons of their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Okay, let's try to regain. Outfit boost, weave boost. Okay, let's... And then... Place traps faster on the field. Because this should increase, like, trip caster. I think. I think this is the skill that helps, like, the
Back to work, everyone.
I knew we were
Show
blasted
flame
too
here.
fast.
There's some gratitude.
the tree that helps with the trip caster, and the trip caster is very, very useful. What is this? Unknown shelter. Alright, let's... Oh, there's another unknown. Okay, let's... That fun... Oh, there's a new thing on the map of the open world game thing. Alright, what is this? What is this? What is this? Unavailable. What is this? Quick save. Unavailable. What is...
It's not gonna back down.
What is this? Oh, stash. Okay, oh. Sir? Oh, I'm out of ammo again. How am I already out of ammo? Okay, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. Alright, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a workbench. Oh, and then something is unavailable, so I guess it's gonna be like something I can do later. Let me put this unknown thing on my map, and then we can just like flee the burrowers towards it. Oh, they're not giving up. They're not giving up. Whoops. Alright, we're not making friends. We're not making friends with these burrowers. That's a new Karja watchtower. That's probably the one across the valley that she saw. Definitely want to do. Enemies are aware of you. Hiding in tall grass is ineffective. Use smoke bombs to blind them and get back into stealth. We have some of those, but in mid-fleeing, I don't think I want to try and...
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff.
There
I
is.
wonder if this looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Well, hopefully the burrowers can't climb. They're not called climbers. So I think we're okay. Alrighty. No! Okay. Oh, great. I didn't see that grapple point, but Aloy did, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Oh, she gave me a wee heart attack there. Thought she was just gonna fling herself off the mountain. Okay.
Okay, steady my breath.
Over here,
Think
please.
about what's next.
No, what? Let's go this way.
There we go.
Let's go this way. Yeah, now we're actually on the tower. Alright. Climbing puzzle. Oh. Search what? Search what? Search moderate valuables, Kate. Okay. Metal bone, pouch full, century stash. Love that. I love everything about the stash. Love it. Oh. Okay, I'm hoping this is another cool lens. Because I'd like to collect more of
Made it.
those.
And
Yeah,
there's
there we
another
go.
one of those devices.
Lens of Dawn.
A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Dome-shaped piece of glass that refracts light, recovered from a Carja signal tower in the northeast end of the Daunt. Collectibles. Signal lenses. Dome-shaped piece of glass that refracts light, recovered from a Carja signal tower east of Chainscrape. So I think they're probably all here in the Daunt, but I think that one we can't get to without being able to, like, talk to those, like, metal flowers. So we'll see. We might have to come back to complete our collection. Hopefully we eventually get one of those, like, nice golden fast travel packs. That's what I want. I want a golden fast travel pack. But I think with how fast the game loads, fast travel is actually going to be fast. Which is very exciting. Alright, so, where are we going now? Crimson Narrows. Oh gosh. Gosh, that's what the mine's called? Shelter. Okay, unknown burrower site. Campfire. Okay, if I put R2... Okay, I have 12 fast travel packs. Cool, let's use one. Okay, blocked path plus a signal tower. But I can't... And I'm not sure how to get to that either. Where's the signal tower that I unlocked? We found a signal tower last episode. Yeah, there's probably... That one's probably one. That one's probably one. There's the blocked one. So we found 2. There's 2 there, 4. There's a blocked one, 5. I wonder if that's one? Because I think there's... Looks like there's 6 on the, in the collection. Alright, blocked path. Unknown machine strike. What's a machine strike? Okay, we're gonna find out because I'm gonna use a fast travel pack to go back to Chainscrape. That's what I'm gonna do. Canisters that contain acid are highly volatile. Hit them with acid arrows to set off large explosions. Oh, the loading time is good. Alright. Let's...
Ho there!
Ho there. Alright.
You know what we need?
What?
We are on the same side here, Olga. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh.
Drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of barren light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree...
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
...would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
Alright, we're gonna come back and talk to Ulvund because he is the center of all of the problems for the nice people that we've been meeting. So let's go talk to everyone else first. What is an unknown machine strike? That's what I want to find out. I want to talk to this person. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a restaurant. Oh, that's fun. Hello.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
Nope.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special griddle. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
If anything bad happens to Milduff, I quit. He's great.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Or both.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milduff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I do. I save Meridian. A dash of courage.
Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Okay. Well, that's lovely. Is this where Petra wanted to meet us?
Same time, same place.
Okay, that's my eyebrows. What? Complaint from smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. View notebook. My eyebrows. Scroll. Scanned glyphs. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Yavad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below, and I still can't even get a refund from Dala and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant. Jorgund Guardsman. Product description. Bangbuster, I think. Boombuster? Does it matter? I bought these 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you I was demonstrating the scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it into a piece of rock. Instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy. I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customers made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at the time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I am not a baby, end quote. I mean, if that's the only problem you had. Petra. Yeah, there we go. I want to go see Petra. Oh, who's Selma? New friend! Okay, are they the only two who are... Nope. Herbalist. Buy remedies. Moderate supply cash. Moderate supply cash. Stitcher. Homa. Hunter. Hunting goods. Alright, let's go talk to Petra. Okay, let's talk...
Change your mind about that brew?
Alright. Oh, what is... Wait a second.
Come
Hi.
to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
It's
I
a
was
board
just
game.
passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. I should have talked to Petra first. This is really rude. I'm being very rude to Petra. Okay. Beginner's tutor. Okay. Why do I feel like I've just walked into Gwent? Okay. Beginner tutorial. Opponent's set. Okay, sure. Okay. Opponent's status not completed. Opponent's set 2 burrowers. Board is 64 grasslands. Okay. Start. You ready to start the beginner stir?
All right, let's start off simple.
Okay.
The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Okay.
And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them.
Okay.
You see that number on the top right corner?
Yep.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Okay.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
Okay. Oh, my picture-in-picture's
how
covering
powerful
that
their
up.
attacks are.
2. 2 movement, 2 attack.
Distance they can strike from.
1 range.
And of course, their health.
And 4 health.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Okay.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
Makes
Since
sense.
this is your first time, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay. Use arrow buttons to move across the board. Tap X to
Remember,
select machine.
each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
2. Yeah.
Easy enough, huh?
Okay.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Rotate. Overcharge minus 2 HP, which probably lets it move again. Rotate. I don't know why we're rotating.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
I
And
guess
your
that is
current
grassland.
machine has 2 points of attack power.
Yeah.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Okay.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power.
Okay.
And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain.
Okay.
So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points.
2 health.
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah, okay. Yes,
Knew
keep
you
going.
were a smart one.
Attack. Oh, sorry, Salma, I interrupted you.
Not pulling any punches, huh?
No.
Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
Okay.
Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Okay. That didn't feel worth it.
That's about it for your turn, then.
Yeah, because then she's just going to attack me.
Now,
or not.
I'll let you in on a neat trick.
Okay.
That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow.
I see.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
That's the rotating.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
Oh, except I wanna rotate it like
You've
that.
already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine.
Yeah.
But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Does that mean you get a point?
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do.
Oh, I see.
Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
Okay.
Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Aylar's like, I don't think I like this game very much. I'm so close to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Okay. I think we're gonna step away from this for now.
Ray.
To the claim!
Oh, she gave me so many pieces. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, let's talk to Petra.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company. Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out. Now Olvin can't crank it to his advantage. He'll drag his feet on getting this place running again. But sooner or later, he'll have to blow that whistle.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been like a couple of years since Avad took power and stopped those, so...
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Okay. So I don't hate the idea of Chainscrape being under Osram law. I don't hate that idea. I mean, it would be worse if the Karja King wasn't Avad. Because, like, Avad's not going to screw anybody over. How do I get out of here? Because there's more quests to start. Let's start. Okay, that's Olvind. Oh, wait, that's just Olvind. Alright, that's the last quest to start. Okay, we don't want to talk to Wadis yet. Let's talk to Olvind, and then maybe let's try and get a pan for our chef friend.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Drop the act. We all know it was the...
What do you want, Olvind? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought?
Yes.
If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Stopping people from taking advantage of the workers, is he?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Like, look. Profits of the community being given to the community? Good plan. That is not what he's doing.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course.
God, shut up,
you
man.
think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Yeah.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I say.
It's true.
I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow.
That's what he said.
I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Blow the whistle, and...
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again.
You do that.
Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around.
Here we go.
The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated.
Now what?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
Yay!
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
I love her. New Bristleback. Okay. Side quest. Bristlebacks have run rampant in the Daunt, but how did they get in the valley in the first place? Talk to the Carja Magistrate. Okay. That's a side quest? Oh yes, to the brink, talking to Wadis. Alright. Let's do a dash of courage. Merchants are now available. Yes, you can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, sell unneeded items to merchants. Items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell protective new outfits. Hunters sell powerful new weapons. Herbalists will sell valuable potions. Cooks sell skill-boosting food. Other merchants have their own unique stock. Visit a new merchant whenever you encounter one.
The Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Carja Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
I bet he's in the tavern too. Okay. Let's not talk to the magistrate yet. How do I... Where am I going for this? Alright, I'm just going up the river.
No, that's not her. Can't be.
Oh, it definitely is her. It's definitely her. Okay, let's go find a piece of metal for our cook friend to get back to work while he gets a new pan forged for him. Oh look, more acid that no one's cleaned up. Oh, I gotta make sure the valley's safe. Idiot man. Idiot man. Use rocks to attract unaware enemies. Okay, no, we're good. I have this sneaking suspicion we're not going to get lure call. That's my sneaking suspicion. That, like, it's mentioned rocks to me way too many times. That, I don't think we're going to get anything other than, throw rocks at machines. And I don't know how I like that. I don't know how much I like that.
Send this to my stash.
Oh, cool. Ridgewood's full. That's always useful. Ridgewood goes to every type of arrow. I'm also going to try to not do what I did last game, which is buy a whole bunch of stuff right before an important main quest, and then not have any, just not have any shards left to, make arrows with in a main quest.
Mold said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No need to be alarmed, scroungers. Oh, that was a burrower. Okay. Where can I find a nice scrap pile? Oh, small valuables cache.
Shoot me if it doesn't have a power cell.
Bar. Scrap pile. There we go. That's what I want.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Hello. Wanna come over here? Wanna come over here? Okay. Oh. Scrap pile.
I think I have everything I need for Mildew.
There we go.
Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal. Easy, boy.
Alright, let's head back. There's definitely another machine. And I'm not sure where. We're just gonna keep quiet. Just gonna keep quiet and then bolt our way back to Chainscrape. Alright, I'll meet everybody back in Chainscrape. What is... Oh. We got some more shiny green metal over here. Can I get that from here?
Ugh. Water in my boots.
Aha. Green shine. There we go. That's like the, it's reminding me of the blue gleam from the Frozen Wilds DLC. That, just like special merchants will trade you for it, but like regular merchants won't. Alright, back in Chainscrape. Let's go talk to Mildew. Oh. That's a wall. I'll be okay.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
He's great.
Wow. Mildew, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Love him. Love him. He's excellent. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Mildew's meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Oh, I see it. Only one food effect can be active at a time.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Alright, interesting.
See what else Mildew's cooking up.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it for the day. We helped Mildew. Oh, actually, I think it also healed me past my maximum. Hopefully that'll still be active when we come back. I'm gonna pause so I don't lose more of it. Oh, there's a new question mark. Unknown settle. Oh, there's another settlement. Okay, well, there's a lot of more question marks popping up on the map. Let's see. Cook, food, bristlebacks, talk to the Carja magistrate. Okay, we'll do that next time. Herbalist, hunter, stash, stitcher. Alright, that sounds like a plan. That's what we'll do next time. We'll see if we can help Carja Magistrate deal with Ulvund, and maybe we'll run into Erend, but we haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully he's okay with his bruised and or broken ribs. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.